Rivers run dry, dust spreads in the air. Two dark days, do you have a tear to spare? Make a promise, the world awaits. It's heavy just breathing through this debate.
Tuesday. Today is not going to be that great of a day. We are... Well, first they sent me the load last night, told me that I had to pick up at 3:30 in the morning. I don't work between 12 and 5. So my first response to them was, I'll do it this time, but as I stated when I started, I don't work between 12 and 5. And then I remembered them telling me the first day that the company where they store the trailers, where I pick up every morning, that company's gate opens at 5 a.m. So I basically ended up having to call them and ask them, what do you want me to do as far as this goes? He said to start at 3:30 in the morning, but I can't start at 3:30 in the morning if the gate doesn't open until 5. So when I called her, she was in the middle of making dinner, I guess, and I had already contacted her and the other woman that I had gotten the load through. And she ended up reaching out after I ended up reaching out. And I don't know if she actually checked out the load or not, but there was no way for me to make this load, to get this load finished by the end of today. So we're just gonna do what we can do. First stop is, I'm already 3.5 miles away from it. It's Plattsburgh, New York. Let's just put it this way. Everything's New York unless I state otherwise for the remainder of this dedicated run, I guess. However you want to word that. We're 3.5 miles away now. Plattsburgh, New York. Then we got to turn around, go back to Watertown, New York. I just keep saying New York. Go back to Watertown, and then there's 2 stops in Pulaski and 1 stop in what the heck was that? Williamsburg. I believe it was Williamsburg. Williamstown. My serpentine belt is smoking a little bit this morning. I'm guessing that's probably from coolant burning off of it. Check that here in a little while. I did find the coolant leak. I didn't pinpoint the exact location. I don't need to. It's the radiator again. Last time it was on the inside, bottom passenger side, about midway down on the passenger side. This time it's the driver's side, on the inside as well. So it's not like something came through the grill and poked it. I don't know what the deal is. Right now I'm waiting to hear back from the radiator company to see about the warranty. It was less than a year ago that I put it in, so hopefully they have it covered. I don't see why they wouldn't. But If it's not, I'll probably spend a little bit more money, an extra $300-400, whatever it is, and go through the local dealership to pick it up if they don't want to cover it. So I'd rather it at least be covered. I'd rather spend the extra couple $100 to know that they're going to back the product. But that might be a hard call too. They might want somebody else to install it. This time when I go to change it, I will have it recorded. I'll set up the camera to do a recording of it, and I'm probably going to run it over to a shop this time, just to have them pull out the refrigerant from the AC unit. This time I'm just going to pull the AC condenser off. The AC condenser and the intercooler off the front, and just make it 10 times easier, rather than trying to slip. What I did was slip the radiator and the radiator frame. I slipped it, pulled it up out from the basically the grip of the intercooler. You got the intercooler that has arms that go around the radiator, and we ended up pulling it through there. And if we had just disconnected it, it would have made things a lot easier. There's a lot of things that we did that we could have done to make it easier, but at least we learned from the stuff. So we got that coming up soon. Spam callers. Never-ending battle. So that's that. I'm thinking about trying to put a piece of cloth in there to help stop the coolant from spraying onto the belts. I'm thinking maybe that'll not going to slow down how much coolant I'm going through, but it'll slow down it hurting any other components spraying on the belts and the pulleys and stuff like that. So not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I definitely got to get the radiator done in the next week or two. Like I said, I'm just trying to find out what they're going to do as far as the warranty goes. So we're to stop now, and unfortunately we have the tarp, the flatbed. They didn't want to give me the Conestoga today. It is what it is. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I'll try to give you a show of the load, but no guarantees.
Come on, start a riot. When they love you too much, know it's fame, fake, or even hate. Don't be scared if the weight paralyzes your state at the gate. No, it's a lot to take in. It's designed to know when, don't wait. Don't be scared when the weight paralyzes your state at the gate.
Man, what a shit show of a day we had today. Three stops left. I unloaded 2 stops. One skid at the second stop, little skid, and 4 skids at the first stop. As soon as they figured that out last night, I knew that was going to happen. Sharp looking truck there. It's the longest truck I've seen since I've been coming here. We're at Tri-Tank in Syracuse. They got the three spots here. Ruan does for Ryerson. Ryerson, operated by Ruan Transport Corporation. Anyway, we are done. Going home. I got a big day again tomorrow. Luckily, it's mostly right here in Syracuse. We have, shoot, I just looked at it. I think it was 2 stops Auburn, 1 stop Marathon, which is a stop that I did yesterday. Maybe it was, I don't know. Oh man, I am tired. At least I can sleep till 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Get on my normal schedule. I still gotta run to Walmart. Let's see, load for tomorrow. Yep, 2 stops Auburn, New York, 1 stop Marathon, 3 stops Syracuse. Fun day tomorrow. Hopefully we're running that Conestoga over there. Oh, not that one. They switch them out every day. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. At least we got a bunch of road footage today. It was just a crappy day. We ended up doing like $1,200. $1,200 is all in. But this, I'm really not doing that bad here. Well, as far as this stuff goes, at first she offered me next week again, and then she retracted and said that she had messed up, and she only needs somebody to cover for next Wednesday. So I told her I can't commit to something that far out. Not for one day. I can commit to all next week, but I can't commit to one day. When you tell me that you need me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then I can commit. You know, I'll take Monday and Friday off. I don't mind. But I can't commit to one day in the middle of the week. She's like, all right, I'll ask when it gets closer to that time. You can ask, but the likelihood that I'll be around here next Wednesday is very slim. We are going to get into other topics, especially about pay here coming up, especially after the comment I received on the last video. But we'll get to that. So that's the end for today. I'm going to Walmart, going home, and going to bed. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and we'll probably see you tomorrow.